Hello and welcome to Creative Bar, episode 3.
This week we're going to be talking about colours.
Colours. Colour madness. Who loves colours? What would the world be like without colours?
Who loves colours?
Yeah.
Which Buddy the Elf, what's your favourite colour?
What's that from?
Elf.
Oh, right.
Buddy the Elf.
Hope you find your dad.
What is your favourite colour?
Favourite colour? Oh, you'll find out. If we're talking about colour, then you'll find out.
This is very true. So this week we're going to be looking at colour, the effects that colour has on your mood, if you can be a graphic designer and be colourblind, lots of different questions and hopefully interesting facts for you.
Sweet, go for it. You're doing this one, so let's try it.
Right, so I've done, again, my little bit of research and it involves Isaac Newton again, because obviously I'm a little bit obsessed.
Last week we talked about Isaac Newton and the Apple logo for the first iteration of it. It was like a proper vintage logo with Isaac Newton on it.
Yeah, so this week is also something that Isaac Newton actually found out. So he discovered in 1666 that when pure white light passes through a prism, that it reflects, it refracts all the colours of the rainbow. So,
spectrum.
Yeah, so you've probably seen it on the hipster t-shirts.
The colour spectrum, yeah.
Yeah, with it going through. So Isaac Newton found this out, and he found out that it all comes in wavelengths. They all have different wavelengths. It's quite cool. I remember some of this from science at school.
It's an achievement. I don't remember anything.
Interesting. So with that in mind, what I wanted to sort of look at was how knowing that affects people's moods, and why do people wear different colours, or why do you feel a certain mood when you go into like a certain coloured room. So something that I found was that it's the electromagnetic radiation that also has to do with it, which is quite interesting.
What electromagnetic radiation?
Yeah, so again, I found
does that screw with your head and make you perceive a colour?
No, it doesn't. It's all about different wavelengths of stuff.
Get ready, this is a science class.
Yeah, this is full on science. So basically, if you think a certain colour is giving off a certain amount of different radiation based on its colour, and it hits a surface, the colour of the surface only absorbs the colour that matches, but not the other colours. That's what makes colours. Yes.
Put my hand up.
William George.
Because I'm in class at the minute. Right, so what I know about colours...
You're being schooled! Sorry.
What I know about colours at the minute is that when we're talking about objects and stuff, it's the light bouncing off it, right? That's what it is. It's the light bouncing off it. And what we perceive in our eyes, it's a perception. It's not objective, it's subjective.
Yeah.
Is the colour. And that's what I know. So what does radiation have to do with the colour?
Well, it's the electromagnetic radiation from the colours. I hope I'm getting this right.
But I don't know, because...
It's different it's different...
wavelengths.
Like potencies.
So, right, okay, so say if we had, like, right now in this studio, we've got white light, we've got daylight, so the daylight colour balanced. Yeah. That's what it means. So we're getting perceived daylight. You're seeing a bit of an orange tinge because I put that on to make it warmer. But
then it hits my phone, which is very blue.
Yeah, but if we had a blue light that hit your phone, what would happen?
Make it even more blue.
Will it? Go on then. Say more about this colour malarkey.
Hopefully that's the science bit over, and if it's wrong, do tell me. I apologise if it's not 100%
They've just wasted the time, haven't they?
But really? I'm not a science teacher, but I do try.
I am.
Right, so now it's the bit how it affects your mood.
Right, okay, so this is the way it perceives in our brain.
Yeah, but I thought it would be interesting to find out what Will thinks and how he feels when I say a certain colour, and then weigh it up against maybe what other people...
So you're saying there's a general statistics or a general amount of people that will perceive a certain emotion or... mood when they see a colour?
Yes.
Okay, well, we're going to try this out with you as well. So I'm going to put up an exact Pantone colour with the little hex code, because we're all designers here, underneath, all right? And let us know what you think about these colours.
Okay, so first colour, orange.
Orange. I just think of an orange, but...
Yeah, but how does it make you feel? What mood does it put you in? Those curtains are orange.
They're not orange, they're red.
Oh, that's a different battle, isn't it?
Yeah.
They're orange.
They're not, they're red. But what does orange make me feel? Orange makes you feel like hot.
That's not a feeling or an emotion.
It is. I feel hot.
That's a temperature. You can't pick a temperature.
I must have no emotion because I don't know what orange makes you feel.
How does orange make you feel?
Hungry because I want an orange.
Right. Okay. Hungry. Okay.
Is that
really?
Well, no. I want an orange now.
Okay.
Reminds me of Sunny D, but that's yellow, isn't it?
Right. You can have some orange juice when you get home.
Right.
But orange is supposed to be enthusiasm.
How is that enthusiasm?
I don't know.
Oh, do you know when I see that orange over there, it makes me feel so enthusiastic.
Maybe it gives you motivation, enthusiasm.
Motivation. Okay. All right. Next one. What's the next one? Let's see.
So it makes you feel hungry and warm.
It actually reminds me about the orange girls at my old college.
Yes.
As well, that's the first thing. They always plastered themselves with foundation and they looked like Oompa Loompas.
Sorry if you're watching this. Right, red.
Red, warm.
You can't just keep picking temperatures.
That's true, innit? Right, so red.
Red.
I know what you're going to say. You're going to say danger. That's what everyone else says. It makes people feel danger.
No.
No?
Funnily enough.
Oh, right. It makes you
But I suppose, yeah, if it makes you feel danger, that's fine.
there you go. The danger then. Like
Does it make you feel danger?
It makes you feel warm. And if it's too hot. No, it makes you feel hot.
Just keep picking warm.
No, if it's hot, then it means that I'm in danger because I don't stand well with hot weather.
Like lava.
Like lava, yeah. No, what is red? Blood. It makes me so like danger.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Red in the eyes. When Jesus comes back, he'll have eyes of fire, won't he?
Yeah, okay, yeah.
And you'll see it. And what will that make you feel?
Probably petrified.
Petrified? There you go. I was right all along, eh?
Okay, so blood. Okay, that's fine. So what about my nails? They're red.
Are they red?
Yes.
Erotic.
Erotic.
Is that a word?
Well, we've got passion.
Passion. There you
It's
go.
the general consensus.
Passion.
Passion.
So like passionate crimes involving blood.
Not passionate.
Well, I only think of blood. I'm more of a visual person.
Okay,
so...
let's stop. Okay,
right.
Okay, so orange, red, we've done. How does green make you feel?
Peaceful.
Yes.
Is that what it is?
Yes. You
I
got
don't know
it.
how I'm right. How can you say I got it? Are you saying I'm a psychopath or what?
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that.
Well, I'll just bring you back to that episode of where you were a psychopath.
You just keep picking temperatures.
Well, green isn't really a temperature.
And you've been watching too much Making a
Unless
Murderer.
you put potassium, if you burn potassium, then it goes green, doesn't it?
Yeah.
That's right. So I feel potassium.
That's
or
fine.
magnesium or whatever. No, magnesium's bright white, but there you go. So was it peaceful?
How do you remember that from science, but you don't remember anything about, like, Isaac Newton?
Well, because what's the point in remembering that?
Because he's my bae.
Well, he worked out that something fell from a tree. He said, yeah, something's making us...
He found out if you put white light in a prism, it makes a colour spectrum.
I could do that.
1666.
I could do that.
Where did you get a prism from?
I did that when I was 6. Never mind, 1666.
Right, okay. Blue.
Blue, okay. Water.
That's
Tranquil.
Tranquil? Okay, yeah.
At ease. Well-being.
Like a spa.
Like a spa, yeah. like I'm a Buddhist and I'm meditating.
And
That's not really nice, is it? But like I'm meditating, calm.
Cool, yeah. No, calming I've got.
Right, you got calming, right. Sweet.
For the first two, maybe not, but the second, yeah, you're getting there.
I wonder what they're thinking when they're seeing these colours. If you're not seeing the colour that we're saying, you're colourblind, all right?
If you're just picking temperatures as well, you probably shouldn't be in design.
Cool, what's the next one? Oh dear.
Grey.
Grey. Gandalf. That's because, was it Gandalf the Grey?
Oh dear.
My dad, I think of dad because his hair's grey.
Right, it's not colour association, it's how does it make you feel?
How does it make me feel? Bland. Corporate. It makes you feel uniform.
Yeah.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, yeah. So I've got passive, just lacking energy, very...
Much like you.
Yeah.
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 You're grey.
If you're just grey. I'm wearing a lot of grey.
You're racist.
A lot of grey. Yeah. So, can you be a graphic designer, William George, if you're colourblind?
Yes.
Tell me more.
Why not?
Like, does he have a car?
Like what?
It's a Grease reference.
Oh, right. Okay. So, yeah, I guess you can be a graphic designer. I know, of course, you can be a graphic designer if you don't know colours or if you're colourblind. But if you don't know, colourblind is when you can't associate from a different colour. So you can get different levels of colour blindness, and there's loads of tests on the App Store So I know a guy who's a designer, a good designer, and he lives close by to us in wherever we live, and he can't tell the difference, I believe, between red and orange. So like you can understand it, but colour blindness is where the perception of colour isn't being registered in your brain. So
that's weird,
if you see a bright orange and a bright red, you see the same colour. So that's the different thing. Now, dogs apparently, do they still see black and white?
No, dogs can't see colour as far as I know.
Yeah, they can't see colours like us.
Like everything's sort of grey, bluey.
Here's the question. What if I was seeing a different colour to you?
You're not. We covered that.
No. What if, because if you're colourblind, then it's totally possible.
Yeah, you're not colourblind. I'm not colourblind.
How do you know that?
Because I'm not.
How do you know that?
I've been to the opticians. I'm not colourblind.
But you can't say that because you know a certain shade of something. Right, so say we have this pencil here, or this pen, right? It's green.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. It's light green.
But that green to you could be blue to me.
But it's not.
How do you know that?
Because it's the different level of the radiation of the light. It's the wavelength.
Yeah, I know, but the perception part of it is subjective, isn't it? So if you're colourblind,
oh, I don't know.
Then you would still know that's green.
Well, not if you're colourblind, then you might not know it's green if you're really colourblind. Don't, because you'll get a mark on your head.
Oh, sorry, I'd like to push it in my head. But
you've got a circle on your head.
I reckon that could be that could be blue to you.
It's not blue.
I reckon it could. How do you know that I'm seeing the same colour as you seeing?
I just explained it.
You're just saying that the blue colour that you've been told when you were younger is green. So for all I know, I'm pink or yellow. I'm already pink. Yeah, no, but
You're a delicious shade of peach.
So what are we going to conclude out of this, Naomi?
The colours are confusing.
Colours are confusing.
And they make you feel stuff.
If you're a designer and you're more confused than me at the minute, which is probably not likely, then you should go and study some colour theory for your logo designs. A guy called Sean Barry has a course on that. Go check his course out. I think he's got colour theory in there. I hope he does. I might check it out myself.
If this video stressed you out, go and sit in the blue room.
Thank you for liking. Thank you for commenting and also subscribing.
See you next week.
See you next week on Creative Bow, where I talk about utter nonsense.
Bye.